This is me, fresh out of bed, haven't done anything to my hair, right? We're gonna go from this to a nice, slick, in regulation bun. So these are the tools you're gonna need, and I'll explain how I use each of them as the video goes on. First thing you're gonna need is your socks for your sock bun. Now in basic, they would take us to the PX, but I don't remember them actually having the like little donuts that you can buy already for your sock buns, but we just made our own using a pair of socks. I have thicker hair, so I use 2 socks. If you have thin hair or short hair, 1 should be good enough. Turn your socks inside out. Right? Boom. Fuzzy side is now on the outside. Second thing you want to do is put 1 sock inside of the other. How I do that is I just stick it on my arm with my wrist in the little heel part, and then you just stick this right inside the other sock. Same deal, the heel part goes over your wrist. Now, pinch so that you have both socks firmly, slide it off of your arm. You're gonna cut off the toe section, so just straight right across here. Where I went to basic, we weren't allowed to have scissors, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like across the board. You're not gonna have any type of scissors, nothing sharp in the bay. But what they would do is they would let us borrow the scissors for this purpose, and then they would take them right back. It's gonna take a minute. Gosh. Now you have 2 open ends. We're gonna roll this up into a little donut. The reason you have to turn your socks inside out to begin with is because now when you roll, the softer, smoother part is going to be on the outside, and that's going to be the part that touches your hair. Get rid of any wrinkles just by stretching it out a little, and then continue to roll. And there you have it. That is your sock for your sock bun. Ow. Ow. So there's that. And I'm going to put that to the side. We're going to get working on this situation up here. Okay, so now all I've done is I wet my hair and we're about to detangle it, but this step is something that you need to do probably the night before. That way when you wake up and you're getting ready to do your hair, it's already nice and detangled and, you know, less resistance for getting into this bun. If you didn't do this, you know, the day before and you're like getting ready fresh with me right now, it's still possible to do this in a timely fashion. So you just split your hair in half and use a ponytail holder to secure one side. And we're gonna work one side at a time. Listen, you can't play games with this. Get rough, get down and dirty with it, you know? You gotta be quick. You don't have much time to, you know, be as careful as you might want to be. So I just get the ends really well at first, and then I split it again. It's decent enough. Just gonna twist it out of the way. Same thing to the back half. I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now we're ready to get to the style. Let's go ahead and undo these twists. And again, we're moving quickly. I do not want to hear nobody commenting about, oh, you're being so rough, your hair is gonna break off. Yes, I know, but that's not what's important. What's important is not getting dropped every 5 seconds because your hair is taking you too long. First of all, if you're late for formation for any reason, it's already, you know, over for you. But if it's because of your hair, especially if you have female drill sergeants, like, you don't want it. So So we're gonna start with the part. This is essential. You get one part, it goes straight back, okay? Deep side part, straight back, boom. Yeah. That's all you get, no zigzags, nothing cute. You're not allowed to be cute at basic. Don't mind my dirty hair, y'all, it's wash day, and that's why I'm doing this video today, because I'm about to style it up and wash it right out. So with your detangling brush, just start to move everything where you want it to be. And where we want our bun to be is right back here, okay? It has to be low enough so that your PC can fit on, but it has to be high enough so that it's not rubbing on your collar. Since we detangled our hair, this part is much easier. We're also going to get less bumps, which I hate bumps anyway. That's not from being in the army or going to basic training. That's just like my whole life growing up. If my mom ever did my hair and there was bumps in it, it was like the end of life for me. I think I might be getting sick a little bit. I don't know. And secure. It's time for gel. I went to Fort Sill for basic. They do sell Eco Styler at that PX. I also have, I just bought a new one. I have, because this one's about to be gone by the end of this video, you'll see. This one has black castor oil and flaxseed oil. I like this one a lot. I like the argan oil one, and I like the olive oil one. This one is just your basic Eco Styler gel, and it works just as well. Take your fingers, all 4 of these fingers, and just scoop in here. Glob it. And then we start from the part, work your way down and back. The goal is to have your hair looking like plastic. We're gonna do the same thing with the other side. Obviously more hair, bigger glob. Boom. Starting at the part, work your way all along the edge. This is crazy. I have not used this much gel in my hair since basic. Y'all hear that noise? If you're not getting that sound, you need more gel. Oh my gosh. I just heard my drill sergeant's voice. You need more gel, more gel, more gel. Okay, it's okay if some gel gets into your ponytail, because you need some in there too. So just whatever is left on your hands, rake it through there. Now we'll take our detangling brush again, and we're gonna make this gel go all the way through. Now this is where we use our brush to smooth. Every single morning, our drill sergeants used to come into the bay. We would go to Toes Online. You'll figure out what that means once you get there. And they would have us turn around. They would inspect our buns. Every single day, they would say, more gel. Okay, so take your hair, pull it through the sock bun. Alright, so at this point you want to put your head down. Put your head down like this. And you want to let all the hair fall in a circle around your sock. Okay? Take your brush, your detangling brush, and just kind of comb everything around. More gel, and just put it all around Take a third ponytail holder and just put it around the entire donut, right? And just tuck it in there. Last step, you're gonna take even more gel. 2 fingers, 2 more fingers. You're gonna take all of this excess and you're just gonna grab and twist. And every time you twist, you grab a little bit more until you work your way all the way around. See, like this. Start here, twist, and grab. Make sure you're smoothing it the whole way around. And when you feel like you have no more gel left, grab some more. When you have no more hair left to grab, you just wrap this under. As tight as you can. There you have it. Do you guys like it? Does it look good? Let me know. This style in particular was the only style we were allowed to wear as females in basic training. And that is unique to my battery. Because we would, like, I would go to church services and I would see females from other batteries who could wear their hair however they wanted to, as long as it was within the regulations set out in AR 670-1. Our drill sergeants, however, said no, you will wear one style only, and that is their, you know, prerogative, and we follow it. Whatever they say, you do it. One other style that they did allow, if you had shorter hair or natural hair, they allowed straight back cornrows. I'm talking about like set it off straight back. One of my main fears about going to basic was my hair, being that I have natural hair, super thick, super curly. I was afraid that I would not be able to wear my hair to standard and that I was going to be made to cut my hair off. But that didn't happen. Practice before you get there, because if I could figure out while I was there, like within the little bit of time that we were given, you can figure it out at home on your own before you even get there. And that is my recommendation for a lot of the concerns that you may have with joining the military. Figure out what it is that you think you might struggle with and start practicing now. As squared away as you can be before you even get there, the better you'll come out in the end, and also the more you'll be able to help others around you who are struggling with some of those basic tasks. The more you pull together as a unit, as a team, the better your experience is going to be there. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more. We've grown so much over the life of this channel. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. You all have been continuing to support me, whether I put out videos or not. You've been very understanding of this transition that I'm going through. Everything is still new to me, so trying to keep up a YouTube channel while I am learning is very difficult, to say the least. But I thank you all for your support. Thank you for sticking with me, for watching. It's been a crazy ride, y'all, and it's only gonna get crazier. So if this is something that interests you, stay tuned for the next video. That being said, I'm out.